Why is it some people just have absolutely no type of ambition, no type of initiative to better themselves? I have a friend, I'm not gonna name no names, but I met him over 5 years ago when I was in rehab. Back then he was a nervous wreck. He actually helped me out though. A week into my rehab stay, he needed somebody to fill in to host the meetings in the rehab, the morning meetings, and filled in, and I started my journey with service. I'm actually happy he asked me to do that. He stayed in touch through the years. He's visited me in my halfway house. He came to see me when I was in the hospital battling the septic infection in my ankle. He's been a rider with me. You know, we talk often. But it's sad. You know, he has no type of ambition. You know, he's still struggling, living at home with his parents. He's in his 30s. And the sad part is, I know he is capable of so much more. He just doesn't want to take guidance. He doesn't want change. He doesn't want to do things different. He's comfortable where he's at. Comfortability is, you know, next to... The devil wants us comfortable. Let me say that. The devil wants you comfortable. Fuck the devil. We got God in our lives. When you got God in your life, your whole outlook on life is totally different. You know, I wake up grateful. And if I'm not grateful, I have the tools to get myself into a grateful mindset. Gratitude is necessary for me, you know, and having that connection with God, man, you know, it changes everything. It changes our ambition. You know, it changed my goals in life, you know. My goals now aren't selfish goals. You know, my goals are about helping others. You know, chasing my dreams, and I'm doing it. You know, I achieve my goals, and when I achieve my goals, I set even bigger goals, you know, and that's what it's about, growth, you know, not just spiritual growth, you know, growing that connection between me and God and me and other people, but it's also growth in all areas of our lives, growth in my career, you know, growth in my business, physical growth, mental growth, emotional growth. We gotta keep going and we gotta keep growing. But if we don't have any ambition to want better for ourselves, then I don't know. Daily, consistent action can change your life. You know? Anything is possible in this world. I'm living proof. A little over 5 years ago, I was living in abandoned houses. I was homeless. I had been on crutches for a year and a half because I had this septic infection in my ankle.